What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Toronto Raptors NBA matchup going down Thursday, November 13th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We've got Week 12 college football, Week 11 NFL. We've got the NBA, the NHL, and college hoops all week. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We also got our Inner Circle VIP services. They aren't for everyone. They are for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls who are looking to take their betting to the next level and are looking for a one-on-one concierge-style service. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen, but just remember, this is our most expensive premium product. So just keep that in mind before reaching out to the number. But if it's for you, it's an awesome product and one that I can assure you guys you're going to absolutely love. But let's get to this one between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Toronto Raptors. And the Cleveland Cavaliers on the first half of their back-to-back, taking on the Miami Heat on Wednesday, while the Toronto Raptors coming into this one ready, waiting, and rested with a record of 6-5 on the year. 6-5 against the number as well, after ending up with a 119-109 win over the Brooklyn Nets in their last matchup. And the Toronto Raptors now won 5 of their last 6 games. They've been able to pick up some solid victories. But the thing for me is that they've also been able to take advantage of winnable spots. You know, they've been able to beat the Brooklyn Nets, the Atlanta Hawks on the road down Trae Young. They also have nice wins at home over Milwaukee and Memphis, and also got a win over Cleveland back on Halloween night as part of the NBA Cup's opening night. And that was a Cleveland team that was, pretty healthy at that point. I mean, you were still missing Donovan Mitchell in that game, but still had Evan Mobley, which is more than they can say right now. DeAndre Hunter's banged up. Now Darius Garland is still out as well. So the problem for the Cleveland Cavaliers is that they're kind of in the same boat that they were in, going into that game. Now there's potential that Donovan Mitchell comes back for this game because he was ruled out of Wednesday's matchup because of rest, and the same goes for Evan Mobley. But even if those guys come back, the Cleveland Cavaliers have not necessarily been the most effective cover team this season. They're just 3-8 against the number this season, and that includes some non-covers at home against Chicago, who snuck in the back door. Lost by 6 when Cleveland was laying 8.5. The Cavs were laying 12 against Philly, won by 11. They lost outright to Toronto, but again they have a chance at a revenge spot here. But also won by 5, laying 6.5 against the Bucks earlier this season as well. This is a Cavaliers team that just profiles as a team that wins games at home but doesn't necessarily cover. They're not blowing teams out at the rate that they were last season when they had their dominant showing. This is a Toronto Raptors team that has profiled well as an underdog going back to last season, and now they have their core of, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley healthy for the most part. It makes it really hard to not like this team going forward. I mean, if Colin Murray-Boyles, Sancho Mamukelashvili is both listed as questionable, as is Ochai Agbaji, but the core is pretty much intact for Toronto. And I think that if staying healthy, this Toronto team could easily make a run at maybe the 7th spot, the top spot in the play-in tournament, or even a 6th spot and lock themselves up a playoff spot. I'm not saying they're going to get there, but I'm saying the potential is there. I'm going to take the Raptors here. I think that they can at least cover this one. Maybe give themselves another shot, an outright win over the Cavs here. But I'm going to take the Raptors here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.